Hello, great Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world. You're welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending your location. All right, my great Biafrans, you're welcome back. Another drama played in court today. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's court trial has come to an end, but a lot of things happened today in that zoo court, which a lot of people have reacted to the news and asked question why such a thing happening. Why did the federal government or the court allow such a thing to happen? Now, the federal government hide weakness, identity in Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's court trial, meaning the person that's supposed to testify was his identity was covered, was hid, so nobody knows who was that and why they allow such a thing to happen. So a lot of people have reacted to this. Nigerians, Biafrans, they have reacted to this latest development coming from the court. Now, the question is this. Why did the court allow such a thing to happen? Why did they allow the witness to cover his face? Now, the federal government high court, the federal high court in Abuja on Tuesday granted an application by the federal court to shield identities of witnesses bailed to testify against the leader of prescribed leader of IPOP, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Trial Judge James Omotosho granted the application after federal government counsel, a senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, moved an ex parte motion to the effect. Moving the motion, Mr. Awomolo told the court that the identities of the witnesses needed to be protected for security reasons. The senior lawyer informed the court that the charges against Kanu bordered on terrorism, hence the need to protect the witnesses. He requested that the name of the witnesses be shielded from the public for general reason of security purposes. Kanu Abai, also a son and the former Attorney General of the Federation, who appeared for Kanu, did not object the application. Mr. Abai, however, requested similar cooperation from the federal government when bail application for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will be granted. The judge, Mr. Motosho, subsequently granted Mr. Awolomo's plea. Meanwhile, the first prosecution witnesses identified as PWAAA had commenced testifying as the prosecution formally opened its case against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. The IPOP leader faces treasonable felony and terrorism charges, which stemmed from his separatist agitation for the secession of Nigeria, 5 Igbo-dominated southeast states, and parts of the neighboring states as a sovereign Biafra nation. He was rearranged before Mr. Motosho in March following his protest, forcing the former trial judge, Binta Nyako, who had been handling the case since 2026, to rescue herself from the case. But shortly before the charges were read to him, for him to take a fresh pill, Mr. Kanu apologized for his outburst against the former trial judge, Mrs. Nyako, while protesting against her handling of the case. So it was the first time the matter would come up in Mr. Motosho's court. Kanu pleaded not guilty to the charges before pleading to charge or change the course of the case. Okay, my people, so like I said, so many things has happened and the people has come to ask question, why did they hide the man or the person that's supposed to testify against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? So you've heard what the excuses were. They say due to security reason, and because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was charged for terrorism, so they want to hide the face or identity of the person that's supposed to testify against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So, but the lawyers of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, they didn't object that. They said, okay. Now they were saying, when their own time comes, when Mazen Nnamdi Kanu bail condition, when they will appeal Mazen Nnamdi Kanu bail condition, they have to put their own request as well. And the federal court must obey their own, request, as they have accepted this request coming from the court, shielding or hiding the weakness against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So now the question is, who is this guy? Nobody knows him, whether he's a woman or a man. But according to the news, the information, the person was disguised. So nobody knows who the person is. And because of the reason that the zoo court gave, they don't want to put the person in danger. They don't want to expose the identity of the person. And even they're not going to mention the name of the person because of security and for the life of that person. This is funny because a lot of people don't welcome that. Biafrans say this is not right, this is not good. If they want to be open here, they must make everything open for people to understand, and for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to also know, what he is charged of facing and all that. So you see, it might be one of those people that I'm not saying that, oh, I'm not gonna appoint someone or something, but we all know this kind of thing is one of those people. It might be even coming from within our Igbo land itself. It might be from our Biafrans, brothers, people that hate Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, people that don't want him to come out, people that want to lie, people that want him to be where he is today, or someone that hated him, someone, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has a lot of enemies. There are so many. The reason why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is where he is today is because of our own people, Igbo brothers. Yoruba people, Hausa people, they have come out to say that. The reason why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is where he is today is because of our people, which is true. Some of our people don't want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to come out. So now, this person that want to testify is an agreement he had with the zoo government. He don't want to put himself in danger. He don't want to put his family in danger, and he don't want his identity to be, to be out there, so that he will not or she will not, be attacked or something like that. So this is crazy, and we'll see how this thing will go on the 2nd of May. We'll see. We'll stop here. Thank you. God bless you all. Bye.